I'm Lashawn Grice, and I'm playing the role of Catherine in the film Far From the Altar. My initial thoughts about the film after I read the script, it was very interesting, very intriguing. I kind of did not want to judge the parents in the film, but I just thought that they were a little much. And because I just thought it was a shame that they would do so much that this child would grow up, not knowing who his father was. And basically because of the parents, and because the parents were so strong and the daughter was so weak that, it was hard for her to stand up to her father. I perceived Catherine to be kind of weak because she did go along with everything that Bernard wanted. But then there was a part of her that was kind of strong, that, when she really needed to stand up to Bernard, that she would. But for the most part, I think Catherine came from the old school, that the man is the head of the household. You do what the man says. You support your husband, especially with him being a preacher in the church, bishop, in the church. So her being the first lady, of course, she's going to support her husband and her husband's decision, especially since they're living based off of biblical principles. So I thought that in that sense, Catherine really was the person that, she went along with what Bernard said, even at times if she felt like maybe she shouldn't have. If I was in Carrie's position, I probably would have got a backbone somewhere, some deep inside, and probably, faced my father and, just stood up for my rights, because I think a lot of what the father did was just really wrong. And I just think that the child didn't, deserve to grow up that way. So if I would have been Carrie, then I probably would have tried to, stand up. It was great. It was like a family, really, because when we first got the first day of shoot, it's like we just gelled, and it was great working. The girls, I felt like at one point were my daughters for real, and me and Bernard, we really, it was believable that we actually could be like husband and wives. It really was. It was like the chemistry and the energy of just our family unit on set was great, and I had a great time. The scene that I really enjoyed was the dinner scene where we were sitting around and Catherine's brother was there and the little boyfriend. That was fun. I really enjoyed that scene, probably more than any of them. I think the viewers will get to, live your life and always be truthful, because family secrets and other people's opinion can really hurt others, and that, you have to be true to yourself and who you are, because this is your life and you have to live your life according to how you want to live it. And you can't live your life for your parents or for relatives or for anybody. You really have to live your life. But the main thing is to just be truthful to everyone around you. Be truthful, because your decisions may affect somebody else, and then that person ends up hurt, and then their life could have went another way, but because they wasn't given a choice, or because they were manipulated, or whatever the case may be, they just never know what they could have been. Okay. Thank you for watching this interview, and please go out and support Far From the Altar. Buy the DVD, tell a friend to tell a friend, take some friends with you, take church with you. This is a really great movie. You're going to enjoy it. Thank you.